Hello, my friends. Today I will talk about women because it is International Day. Women are very important. We all know that, as important as men. The thing is that we are different creatures, and men are important. When men are discovering, men are doing inventions, when men are doing sacrifices, men are going to wars, men are doing that, men are doing this and that. Women are very important for the preservation of race by giving births, by having children. By it's very important. Men and women have sex as well. What I'm going to say now is that our times are very horrible for the relationships between men and women. I don't know what's the problem. The problem is like strong feminism, um, new world order. I don't know which exactly is the problem. What exactly is the problem? But there is a big problem nowadays. There are so many celibate people. The relationship between men and women are bad, and there is infertility, especially in the West. There is a lot of disbelief. Women becoming very detached. Like I see women, for example, on the street. I see women in many places. They are very cold. They're cold, getting colder and colder. And some people may say, okay, it's me because I'm an old guy or a weirdo or whatever. But I see that many men complain as well. It's not only me. I think, and I see that feminism wants to destroy the relationship between men and women. Wants to make women more aggressive, more infertile, more mad against men. That man is the problem. Man is the problem. And I would say that behind the reason behind any invention and any motivation that man has is actually women. It's actually women. We do things because of women, because we want to have sex with women. We want to procreate with women. We want to do many things with women because we are made to love women. We are made to want women. And it's fine and it's amazing. It's amazing. Like the things that a man can do if he has a relationship, if he has a woman that there is a connection, and if he has children, especially like the sacrifices, he can go to war, he can fight. Many men can do that. Maybe not all, but many men can do that. Many men can do sacrifices for that. Uh, Even animals, not only humans, even animals, like you see that they're trying to protect their territory and their babies and all of that. Like, it's amazing. And what's happening today is very unnatural. Women are asexual. Women, or they are very selective. They are very selective. They have too high standards there. It's so bad today. Like, it's so bad. Like, why? Why it's so bad? Why it's so bad to be a person today that wants to make love and have sex and I don't know why it's so bad. Why we cannot be nice with each other and have sex and enjoy and have babies and have all of that. And some people say, "Oh, it's very big thing." No, it's not big thing. All animals procreate. All animals divide. Why human is complicated? Why you complicate it? It's stupid. Um, from my first girlfriend, especially here in Canada, from my first girlfriends, they were telling me, "You have to go to work. You have to study, blah blah, and we can make a life together." And I was saying that doesn't make sense. If you like me, if you find me attractive, if you like my genes, have a baby with me. Just don't make it complicated. Don't complicate it. Uh, it is as it is. Like the animals do like that. The animals, like there is an attraction and they procreate. Why we should make it complicated? Why? Why it's so complicated anymore? Why it's so complicated? Sex? Why sex is complicated? Why having children is complicated? I don't understand. And why the relationships of people are complicated anymore? Like even friends, to have friends is difficult anymore. Like it's complicated. You have to have a common thing, or you have to have a goal. Or the people that talk to me sometimes on Facebook, they have financial interest, or they talk to me. They ask me questions like or I have to agree with them. I don't want to agree with anybody, and I don't want anybody to agree with me. I don't give a fuck. I just want to talk to people and have fun. Why everything is so complicated anymore? Why I don't understand. And why we have to agree? We don't have to agree. We don't have to think the same. The ships think the same. The ships go everyone to the same. Go all of them to the same direction. We are not ships. Human, it's intellectual creature. You have to think complicated, and we have to analyze things. Why we have to think the same? Why we are like sheeps? Why we're like that anymore? Why we just don't be friends, have sex, and divide, procreate, and take things lightly, light heart? Why everything is so complicated nowadays? Why that civilization destroyed everything? They destroyed the relationship between people. Civilization, human civilization is a problem. Is a big problem. Like look at women. Look at women. They are cold. They are unattached. They don't smile. They don't want to make love. They don't want to have sex. They want to have sex, but complicated. It's like a job interview anymore to have sex. Um, to have a baby is very complicated. If this is civilization, I don't like civilization. I want to be primitive. I want to be primitive. I'm tired of civilization. Fuck civilization. You know. Look at women nowadays. Like they're so asexual, so cold, and for sure, feminist movement feeds all of that anger and hate, but also there should be other factors too. There are men. There are men behind that too. They're it's not like women are bad and men are good. There are men there. It's the new world order. Like they want to isolate people. They want to isolate people. They don't want to mingle them. We have to be the same. We don't have to be the same, and we should still mingle and procreate. We don't have to think the same. Have you ever think about that? Humanity is going to have very hard times, and it's already happening. And I hope those people that destroy the relationship between man and woman, I hope the worst. I hope the worst. And I don't want to name them because there are many factors. But today, the relationship between man and woman is at its worst. For sure, there are some successful couples and all of that, but come on, we cannot look at the exception. The rule is not that. The rule is that out there there is misery, there is infertility, there is asexuality, there is coldness. It's very bad. It's very bad. It's very bad. I hope something will happen, like to change that. But I don't see that happening, and it's very ugly. Like women are so important and men are so important. What we will do is going to be very bad. Just we need a change. We need a dynamic change to that.